Cleo, put that out.
You're not my dad.
Put that motherfucking cigarette out.
You're definitely not my dad.
I'm not, but I have some family sway.
Alright, I'm putting it out. Hello.
Hello.
We made it.
Cleo, did you know that if we're in the same vicinity of each other, it's immediately Brio 2.0?
Oh my god, did you realize that me saying you're an okay dude means I want to sit on your dick?
What?
Oh my god.
Well, great.
Oh my
Can't wait
God.
for that. Can't wait for that to pass around. Can't wait for that to pass around.
Oh my god, Bryce. Oh, we're cool with each other? Alright, you wanna go on a date? I don't think people actually realize I'm genuinely serious. Shut up. I'm genuinely serious when I say I really am focusing on myself, and I'm.
I see it, dude.
Yeah, and like I really don't want to. I haven't had a moment to be with myself.
No, I ruined that first week of you in the city.
Hey, look, I don't think there's any shame in having company, you know, but when it gets to a point where it becomes extremely overwhelming with everything that's already going on in your own life, and the fact that you know that you're not able to give 100% because you haven't even given yourself a moment to give yourself 100%. But I'm faced with this really shitty feeling right now where, oh, I know what I'm doing is the best decision for myself.
Sometimes that's not easiest.
No, it's not that. It's oh, I don't feel guilty with my own like reasons and stuff. I feel like I'm being made to feel guilty.
By who?
You know. I know that may not be the intention, but constantly hearing I don't
understand what you're saying.
yeah. It's like constantly hearing I gave up everything for you and all that stuff. So much pressure.
Is someone telling you that they gave everything up for you? Does it also rhyme with Mez?
I'm telling you this in confidence.
That's like really fucking shitty. Fuck that noise.
I don't think there's like, I don't think there's any bad intentions. But
Did you tell them to give things up for you?
No.
Yeah, that's
When I ended
pretty
things,
shitty.
when I ended things, the response side, the immediate text that I wasn't over text or whatever when I broke things up, but the response that I was given once there was a little bit of breathing room was what can I do to make this right? How can I gain you back? Sort of text, and I was like, that is not the point.
Don't let other people drag you down for you wanting to work on yourself and stuff like that.
It has died down as of recently, but having been told repeatedly, you're the one who got me out of that club, you're the one who saved me from that, you're the one who I gave everything up for, blah blah blah.
Well, he shouldn't be have given it up for you. He should have been giving up for himself.
Exactly, and I told him, you didn't do this for me, you did this for yourself, and he's like, no, I did this for you.
Okay,
as
so
well as myself, and I was just like,
that's not good. Is it weird living with them?
honestly, it wasn't until like it sort of like, I don't think it's weird. I think tensions are really high because I had a mini like sort of dip the other day. Everything sort of hit me at once. I was sat in the SCSA court case for 6+ hours, so I never received an apology as a verdict. And it really hit hard. And I think with everything else that accumulated with it as well. that I sort of just had a bit of a dip and I said some things that I shouldn't have said that I will absolutely apologize for in due course and be accountable for.
I mean, it sounds like you've got a level head about it and you know what you want. Just don't let the dude... If this is something you genuinely want, don't let feeling bad for him change your mind. That
I
whole
just
guilt
hope
trip
it
shit
doesn't
thing that
turn
he's doing is
into
pretty lame.
I really hope it doesn't turn into one of those situations where he bends the truth or states things out of context for it to be formed in a narrative that puts him in a better light. Not that he's in a awful light, but puts him in a better light and puts me in a really shitty one when talking to other people about it. I will never ever be like, you can't talk to this about any about this situation to anyone. But I would hope that with everything that he's aware of and having first hand witnessed people's treatment of me, that he wouldn't do that stuff. But the fact that I'm even questioning it says a lot, I guess.
Good question.
The reason why I'm questioning it. I guess I haven't acknowledged it. I'm not gonna lie, there is obviously that association of violence when it comes to him.
No.
I don't mean in terms of him, I mean in terms of me. I was in an extremely dark fucking place.
Or I saw.
And though he had instances in which he said, no, you shouldn't do this, there were more instances in which he definitely enabled it with silence.
Doesn't surprise me. Sorry to hear that, but it doesn't surprise me. That's the way it always looked like from the outside, at least. I mean, I know I didn't talk with you guys, but I mean, that's the way I always envisioned it. And I saw you in a dark, bad spot, and I saw, you know, a freeway lad, kind of just
Did you
taking advantage of you.
Yeah, I think I don't think it just gets narrowed down to like one thing. I think there's an accumulation of things that could factor into certain things.
Sure. Sure.
But that just enters into a whole like spiral and gray area and trying to decipher things and all that jazz. When in reality, there's a part of him that scares me, and
You shouldn't let that
don't like.
fear of that part make
It's
you...
really scary. Sorry.
Shouldn't let that fear of him make you feel certain ways that you don't want to feel about him, though. Or do something because you're afraid of how he'd react if you didn't do it. That's on him, you know? That's his shit.
Yeah. There's a lot of thoughts that I haven't spoken to anyone about. And what I just said, that part of him that I fear, you're the only person that I've spoken to about that. Actually, one of the only people that will understand this to the extent that you do. But there's a lot more other thoughts that I haven't spoken out loud or even tried to think about because it's scary and it's an acknowledgement, and it'll just eat me up, you know?
Shouldn't keep things bottled up forever.
Yeah.
Even if it's just confiding in one person.
I mean, I suggested to him multiple times, hey, there's things that you probably need to figure out, and I can't be that person for you, but it needs to be your decision to make, and no one should ever force you to go see someone on a professional basis because you can't get help if you don't want the help. But I don't think he's made any steps, and I think he's relying on me a lot.
I'm sorry, but this is
Really
deja vu. This is fucking...
It is, yeah. I feel like there are so many occasions where I was like, is this how Bryce felt?
Yep.
And then I just hate myself even more. Then that hits me, that thought hits me.
Be selfish. Take time for yourself. Make decisions that aren't easy to make, but will overall benefit you in the future. Oh, how the turntables have turned.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I think the tables have turned for me, but I feel like we're paralleling each other a lot. I think you've been placed
Life
in a
is funny, huh?
position.
Life is funny.
Yeah. What's up, Bryce?
You crying?
No.
Are you crying?
I'm not.
You're a horrible actress. We both know this. Why are you crying?
It doesn't matter.
What's going on?
I don't want to burden you. I don't mean that as like a deflection or pushing anyone away. I really don't want to burden you after I did that for a month. Let's talk about you. How are you doing?
I found out who my stalker was, and she's creepy and still stalking me. Okay, back to you. Now that my update's done, what's got you down in the dumps, dude?
What else have you been up to?
I ran a successful prison. I named one of the prisoners Flop Dugong.
Yeah.
And he constantly was keystering drugs. Yeah. Okay, back to you. Keanu had a vet visit. He's good. He's healthy. Back to
Oh,
you.
that's good. Just same shit, different day.
Same soup, just reheated. What's anything in particular that happened, or?
I'm just really tired of being perceived the same way over and over again, and not being given a chance.
Yeah, I get it. What are you doing right now? Are you like alone, or are you with someone, or what?
Just meet me at the Lighthouse.
Okay. You wanna talk about what's going on?
I just don't really have much fight in me anymore.
Well, I've heard you say this like 100 times before, and you're still here fighting and stuff, and you're still out here, you know, killing it.
I don't want to anymore.
What exactly happened?
It's the same conversation about PD.
Did you talk to a cop today?
Bass.
Okay. And what did Bass say?
It's the same stuff. It's the
Just
same
like...
fucking shit. It's
Okay,
a no
but-
now, but it doesn't mean it's a no in the future. You just gotta convince the two people that hate your guts and refuse to answer your phone calls. We just gotta try and convince a brick wall that keeps getting rebuilt no matter how hard you knock it down. On top of that, I had an argument with Pez. And he turns around and he's like, your parents trust me more than they trust you.
Okay, well, I mean, Pez is kind of a piece of shit, so it's kind of, I don't know. He's saying fucked up stuff. I wouldn't concern yourself with what Pez is thinking or saying. I know you guys like live in the same house, and you know, used to
I told him
point
to get out.
of the house,
Yeah, so I could just spend some time with my parents.
like to move out or to like leave.
Just stay somewhere else for a little bit.
Damn, Pez got bar bread. He paid for the crib and never stepped foot in. And now
Just
somebody
living with my
else is
parents
eating all
right
the
now.
pudding.
He still has keys and everything. I just need a couple days here.
Well, some time apart will be good. For both of you. It'll be good to have that space and whatnot. As for Bass, I mean, what was that?
Oh, it's just a painkiller. I fucking flew out of the car today.
Careful with us.
I'm okay.
Eh.
It was LSD, I'm sorry.
You
I just
tripping
wanted
out?
to jerk. Yes. I just wanted to try it out. I just wanted to try it out. Trust me, it ain't like an addiction thing. I promise.
What do you mean it's not like an addiction thing? What
Oh
happened?
my god!
This was a serious conversation. You're tripping fucking acid
I'm
right now.
sorry. Anyway, there were more bones and skulls. Bones, get it? There was 6 in total. I gave it. No. Nah. Okay, I think the tripping's over. I gave it to PD came and grabbed it. Or
Do you have any more?
even there were more bones and more skulls keep
No,
appearing.
LSD, not the bones. I don't care. I don't
Do I have
really-
more? No. I was just given one.
Any drugs?
No. I promise.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you some stuff. I remember where we were. I remember.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna hear like
Nope.
you gotta keep fighting. It'll happen.
Nope. I'm gonna tell you some other shit, and you're not gonna want to hear it, but it's gonna click with you.
I
down the line.
really don't. It's not that I don't value your advice or your opinion. It just fucking hurts. It just fucking hurts so much. Every single time Pity is mentioned, my heart just sinks more and more. I fucked up, dude. It's my fault. It's all my fault, as if I don't beat myself up enough about it. And on top of that, I'm terrified. I'm fucking terrified of pets.
You're terrified of him?
I feel like one day I'm just gonna wake up and just see my parents in their own pool of blood with a note in his handwriting. For another innocent person, which he excuses. Saying it has to be innocent people at times, you know, all this stuff. A couple of days before he even told my dad he wanted to join PD, and I confronted him about the innocent people he hurt, and he said, well, I'm not the good guy. And literally 2 days later, hey Bundy, I want to be PD. Man, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, and on top of that, I can't even talk about this shit to like people. And the thing is, what he's gonna do is bend the truth in his own narrative, make himself look like the victim, and go around telling people about the conversation, the argument that we had, and make me look like the bad guy. I can't even defend myself by trying to explain, yeah, he's a serial killer. He kept insisting that he put this house under my name, and I said no, multiple times. And then he, you know, I had a good talk with Bunty though, like it definitely did help, but it doesn't, you know, excuse. I wouldn't say excuse, it doesn't, the wound is still pretty much open.
Okay, so sooner than later, everybody just sees people's true colors. You know, they come to light. Look at Ellen DeGeneres, for example. She was famous as hell. She was nice, America's sweetheart. That was America's lesbian best friend there. Okay, and now she's just true colors are out. True colors are out. She's a horrible person. She's a very bad person. And you know, Pez is out here. He can be all like, "Oh, you know, I'm done being the bad guy here, Bundy. You know, I want to be a police officer now. You know, I'm gonna be a bit. Fuck that noise. Okay, his true colors is gonna show soon too. If you're genuinely worried that Pez Speedwagon is gonna come and murder your parents in your own home, take away his fucking keys. I don't care if you paid for the house. That's a murderer. Dude's a psycho. I've always thought the dude's a psycho. This isn't an I told you so moment, but the dude's just always been a psycho. Okay? He was never America's lesbian. He was always just mean Ellen DeGeneres. Okay. There's two sides to every story, you know. Like, you're gonna hear some stuff is gonna bother you. Just ignore it. he can think what he wants. If other people want to believe him, that's their own fucking thing. Those are their own fucking issues. In reality, easier said than done. But the only thing that genuinely really matters in life is the fact that you're happy and the people around you that you actually give a fuck about are happy. Who cares what anyone thinks in this city full of egotistical psychopaths? You've got Bundy, you've got Lennon, you've got Flop, you've got me, you've got a whole shit ton of people that care about you. Demi, Kiki, Tessa. So many people. Why trouble yourself with what other people think that are irrelevant to you and your happiness? Like, genuinely. And I know it sucks. It sucks hearing stuff. It sucks thinking about stuff. But I mean, guess what? That's life. It's impossible to make everybody happy. And sometimes in life, some doors that you want open are going to close right in your face. But I am a firm believer that things happen for a reason. And that door slamming shut in your face just means that another door is opening. And who knows, dude? You're still in that hallway. You don't see that door yet, but you just keep moving forward, and there's a door at the end of that hallway that's wide open and way better than the other door.
I feel like I'm just suffocating all the time.
Is it the fence? No? Okay.
I
You can
hurt
joke, but I
people
can't. I
with
can't
it.
joke.
The name of the highwayman, and that haunts me every single day.
The highwayman haunts you? Or something?
The fact that I hurt 2 people in the name of the highwayman.
I don't think I ever knew that.
You didn't until now.
You hurt 2 people in the name of the highwayman? Like he had you go out and do some shit? Like some vigilante shit? Or like fucking up some people who have gonna pay for their crimes or something like that? Like he wanted you to
2
do with the
innocent
PD?
random people.
What? Did he have you do this?
I'm inside. He took the Mars pills. You know?
I'm sorry. What is this? What exactly am I looking at?
Just.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry.
That was the outfit. Makeshift fucking outfit.
So he had you dress up and kill 2 innocent people in the name of the highwayman.
Or less, yeah. I'm not innocent in it. I took part. Didn't have me at gunpoint. They were still on scene for like 2 hours. Saw them leave the hospital.
We've known this. And I always thought that he was just trying to use you as one of his like little puppets. And that even just proves my beliefs and stuff even more, so.
But it was definitely a shell of a human being when I met him.
I'm aware.
Ever since we bought this place, it's like no one Bones comes and visits, and I get letters in the mailbox directed at him. His place is meant to be a safe spot.
Some people are just evil. And at least you're, you know.
He gets to move on, and I don't.
I think he's, I don't know if I'd call it moving on. I think he just doesn't care. I'm well aware of the state that you were in when, you know, things between you and I didn't really, you know, work out. And I'm well aware of the state that you were in when you started hanging out with him. And Obviously, I'm biased against him, you know, for obvious reasons, but I do felt like he took advantage of you 100%. You were in a vulnerable state, and he took advantage of you to use for his own selfish ways. And I mean, you did some fucked stuff. Not gonna deny that. But I think the fact that you're feeling guilt and remorse for it is better than if you were like, I like the way that it made me feel. It made me feel powerful and mighty and stuff, you know? I think then that would be a problem. As long as you've known this man, he's always wanted, in my opinion, to change you into something for his own selfish benefits. Which is why I've never liked him.
That's fair.
I know everything seems fucking horrible right now, and seems like, you know, everything's out to get you, and I know you want to give up. I don't think you should.
Thanks for the sub.
I know you don't want to hear it, but there's so much more
I need to
to
fight
your
for
story.
myself.
Huh?
I need to fight for myself.
Take some time for yourself. Take some time for yourself with your family. And you come back twice as strong, and it's hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be super fucking hard. Your dog's butt is getting all over the pillow.
It's okay.
It's not okay. You want pink eye? That's how you get pink eye.
There's already fucking fleas everywhere. I'm itching, Bryce.
We tried getting anti-flea
I'm
stuff.
itching!
Well, do something about it. Fuck. Put some anti-flea shit on them. Get some like ointment or something. I don't know.
Bunty has some somewhere.
Comb your dog with a flea comb and shit like that.
We continue to hang out.
Yes, but I have to have another serious talk after this, and then we can hang out.
With who?
Apparently everyone wants to have serious talks with me today.
You can always say no, Bryce.
Yes, but these are talks that I want to have. Hence why I'm here. And I don't do things that I don't want to do.
Just don't overwhelm yourself. Take a moment for yourself. Whether it be with me or someone else or by yourself, and then do it when you feel like you won't get overwhelmed. You're a big boy. Just take care of yourself in the process of being a big boy. That wasn't an innuendo for anything.
I didn't take it as it.
Sorry. You're like maybe a 6. No, whenever people do that, they whip their dicks out, right?
Is that what people do when they do that?
Well, I always assumed, right?
No!
Oh, you
What?
didn't whip... no, Brett did that.
That's Pred. What the fuck?
Why am I hearing a helicopter?
Do you think that I would really do that right now? In this moment? Hold on. You do? Excuse me?
No, I wouldn't fault you for it.
What? You wouldn't fault me for... Hold on. Hold on.
Hang on.
Oh, dope. We're gonna die.
Are you seeing anything around here?
Looks like the dirt's clawed around.
Oh,
Can
wow.
we go back to the dick thing?
Look for skulls or bones, please.
Can we talk? Okay.
I've got Rieger coming here. He's working on the case.
Maybe it's in here.
That's what I was just thinking. That's why I called him. I think there might be something down there.
Hey, real quick. Can we talk about how you said you wouldn't fault me for that?
I mean, I've seen your dick before.
But in that instance, In that
I thought it was
instance.
pretty funny.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's not what I was doing. That's not what I was. That's not what I was.
Okay. I mean, it's nothing that I haven't seen before, you know. As you whip your dick out right now, I wouldn't blink twice.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to. I'm
just
going
saying,
to.
if you want,
I'm not
just-
going to, and I didn't.
I know you didn't.
I'm gonna stand over here by my car real quick.
Why?
Because this conversation is something else.
What do you mean it's something else?
Are you listening to what you're saying?
Well, I mean, I just wouldn't be weirded out, is what
Okay.
I'm saying.
Okay. Just gonna stand over here for a sec.
I'm not, oh my,
Okay.
did I do something wrong?
No, it's just this conversation was very eye-opening. That's all.
How eye-opening how?
The way that you were phrasing things is very suggestive.
Huh? I wasn't trying to suggest anything.
Why don't we just put a pin in there? Why don't we just put a pin in there?
Okay.
And we'll just
What?
leave it as
But,
is.
Okay, well,
I'm not weirded out.
you've given me anxiety now.
It's you know, we could just leave it as is and stop talking about it. I'm not weird or upset about it, okay?
I wasn't trying to suggest you whip your dick out.
Yep. Yeah.
There were more burns and skulls. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Ew. I gotta go. I need to call you back. Jesus Christ. Hey.
You good?
There's this bone that was left, I guess, missed by a rigger, and it has a really horrible stench to it. And this fucking crow stared at me in the fucking eyes, and I was like, "What do you want?" And it just fucking flew away. I don't know where this smell is coming from.
Oh, well, there's
Well-
probably like a rotting corpse or something. I don't know. But listen, I think I'm
You
just
okay?
gonna chill in at my place for a little bit, you know.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Bryce.
Hey, Cleo.
Hi, Bryce.
Cleo, what's going on?
Why?
No, I'm just calling an update about the crow thing or anything like that.
I literally, like, I had a cigarette inside the kitchen. I was inside the house for about 10 minutes, and then I see a bunch of footprints by my car, and my trunk is open. And looks like the stuff that was already in the trunk just got moved around, and I'm seeing footprints leading to the water outside of the gate. Just trying to find it again. And, like, I had this lamp, like the news lights, just like it was knocked down, and the front gate was unlocked, the big one. So I'm a little bit confused.
The gate's knocked down?
No, my light, my news light was
Oh.
knocked down, and the front gate was left open.
I literally just called to see what was going on, like if there was any updates, and just more stuff is happening, and honestly, I'm not really surprised. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm in the water, like on the driveway side, just like by if you leave the gate, I'm like in the water.
Why?
Because there was footprints.
All right, so what do we talk about?
I mean, hello.
Oh, hi. Sorry.
How's
I s-
your... Yeah,
Mhm.
go on.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I wasn't gonna say anything important. I was like,
Oh,
it's not as
Everything is important.
exciting as, you know, being hunted by crows and finding bones and feathers and blood and footprints and just the other random shit that you seem to bring to the table.
Never
so
ends, Bryce.
I was
The fact
asking
that
you this
think shit
outside.
got- Uh-huh.
No, I know it never ends. I know it never ends. Do you think that? What do you think is this? Like, do you think this is just Pez being a weirdo and like messing with you?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's Paz being a weirdo and messing with me or anyone else.
And who is it? Because there's footprints.
I couldn't tell you.
You think it's that
I
one
really
dude
don't
that
know.
calls himself Death that you told him to go fuck himself?
Yeah. I think that's if I'm keeping an open mind and then I think these crews are somewhat tied to Norman Bones, and I think Pez is involved in a certain degree, and I don't know about the footprints, but it could very much be Norman related too. I don't know if the footprints are Norman or if it's Pez, in terms
So
of
you're
like
not
which one
you're
is
not
connected to.
ruling him out.
I'm not ruling any of them out. I'm like, if I'm keeping an open mind, then it 100% has to do with Norman and Pez. I think the highwayman is involved in some aspect as well.
What are you? I mean, I guess this could be a stupid question. I mean, but like, what are you gonna do about it? Or are you just kind of waiting to see what happens?
Document the stuff. He was calling. I'll answer that in a moment. I think just document stuff, waiting game, hopefully figure things out and see where it goes from there. But yeah, I don't know what the footprints are. There's like footprints, and then there's crows, and then there's bones and skulls, and there's feathers. So yeah, I don't, and that's just me like keeping an open mind about it, not being skeptical.
Just keep reporting it. You got people here. You got a good base here of people that can help you out with whatever. Even though Bundy couldn't hit me with a baton
Shut up.
for like 3
I
minutes
don't
straight.
think it involves me at all. I think I just know about it.
It doesn't. You don't think it involves you?
I think it involves me, like specifically. I think I'm just roped into it because of the location, because of what I know, and just circumstance, really. But I don't think it involves me.
I'm sorry this stuff keeps happening to you, dude.
It's okay. I mean, there isn't a threat, towards. There seems to be no threat so far towards my life or the people that I care about, and that's what matters,
All right, I say we get some nacho cheese, Doritos, and some Mountain Dew, and we sprinkle it around everywhere. And then we'll run around in a circle and say Highwayman 4 times. And then maybe he'll appear and we can ask him what's going on.
What about we say Norman Bones 4 times?
Norman Bones, Norman Bones, Norman Bones, Norman Bones.
Norman Bones, Norman Bones, Norman Bones, Norman Bones.
Okay, it's not phasmophobia. Hold on, we're joking. Hey, look, a crow.
Oh, there's the crow! Hey, buddy.
It's kind of weird that he came with.
Hey, crow. I think this one might be just, meditating. Oh, there's the other one. Hey, look, crow. I think we got off on the wrong foot, I left some fruit over there. There's a steak sandwich over there, too, because, I think Norman might like steak sandwiches since Bundy gave him one. So if you are tied to Norman in some way, maybe he'd appreciate that. But other than that, what's up, bro? What's going on? Y'all vibing, chilling? I'm vibing, chilling. This is Bryce Miller.
Stop. Edgar Allan, bro.
Okay.
Oh, like that nickname. Is this what you do all day? You just birdwatch out here?
I guess.
Oh my god. I have a genius idea.
What's that?
We go to the clothing store and we dress you up as a crow.
As a crow? I was actually
like a
thinking about
female
that today.
crow.
Oh, like a sexy crow?
Yeah, we get you over there and you'll like, you'll squawk and show some leg or something like that, shake your tail feathers. And
Okay.
then maybe the male birds. I don't know if they're male or not. They'll be like, yo, come back to our place. And then you could find their lair. And then we'll do the drone C4 thing.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know where this is going, but I think it'd be funny if you
Yeah,
trying
let's
to hit
just
on...
do it. Come on.
Okay, all right.
A crow? I'm not a fairy.
I didn't say that. The fact that you're bringing it up makes me feel like...
Shut up. Bryce, let's go.
Hold on, Batgirl.
It's crow girl to you. Caca.
Okay, that's a... Oh my god. Is this your vigilante arc?
No, fuck vigilantism.
God. Now say, I'm vengeance.
I'm vengeance.
Where's Rachel?
Where is she?
Where's Rachel?
Where's Rachel? It's me, crow gal. Caca, caca. I don't know if this is gonna work, Bryce.
Okay, hold on.
I'm waiting to get attacked instead. Caca. 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 Bryce, no. Bryce. Bryce. Bryce.
All right,
Bryce.
I just need to,
No. Bryce,
need to do
delete
that.
that right now. Bryce, delete that right now. Bryce. Bryce, delete that. Bryce, delete that. Bryce, delete it. Bryce.
Ow! Relax.
No.
Okay. Well, we found a hairpin and we got you in a weird new bird cosplay kink outfit thing.
Kink?
So.
No one said anything about kink, Bryce.
Okay. Well,
no one said anything about kink.
You've got that.
No one said
now.
anything about kink.
All right, let it go. You've got the outfit now.
No one said anything about kink.
Jesus. So I think it's good. I think it's good. I think you're good. What is this?
Vengeance. Oh my god, Bryce!
Where's Rachel?
Vengeance. Ow! 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 Crowdell. Ow! 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 Crowdell.
Oh my god. I have a genius idea.
What's that?
We go to the clothing store and we dress you up as a crow.
Oh, like a sexy crow?
Yeah, we get you over there and you'll you'll squawk and
Oh my god, Bryce! Rachel!
shake your tail feathers. 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 Has Saturn seen this? Has Saturn heard this? Shake your tail feathers. Shake your tail feathers.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh my god.
Vengeance.
That was... I think that's one of the funniest things I've seen in a while. This is so good. My God.
1, 2, 3.